Well, hello, friends. So back in 2015, there was a man by the name of Owen Williams and his wife who moved into a new neighborhood. And one of their neighbors went by the name Ken Watson. And he just loved this young couple. And a couple of years later, their daughter was born. And naturally, Ken kind of became a grandfather figure to little Katie. And he just loved on her, would buy Christmas gifts and I believe birthday gifts for her. Unfortunately, Ken passed away, I think it was in October. But his daughter, sometime later, brought a bag of gifts for Katie. Not just one or two or even three, but 14 gifts. And Owen was just kind of taken aback because he kept pulling gifts out of this bag. And he thought, well, I don't know which ones to give, and he thought about it. Should I open them, check them to make sure it's an appropriate gift to give her for that year, and then just wrap it back up and then put it under the tree? So he went to Twitter and he asked this question, what should I do? Should I open and check or just leave it as a mystery gift? And the overwhelming response, by the way, 67,000 responses, overwhelmingly said, nah, leave it as a mystery or, a lucky dip, which I just learned as a way of, they were indicating, leave it as a mystery. And so he did. Now, as he asked this question, some people shared that they just were so surprised and really, they were almost brought to tears, just the generosity of an older man who he loved his neighbors in just one simple act of buying a gift for Katie for the next 14 years spoke volumes of who he was as a person and how much he cared for this little family. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could have all of my neighbors just be like Ken. Now, I have to be honest with you. I've talked about getting to know our neighbors, and I thought I knew all of my neighbors, and I don't. Particularly, there's this one couple who just, I say hi to them regularly, but they don't want to give their names away. I don't know. But, maybe you live in a house. Maybe have you met your neighbors across the street or to the left or right? Or maybe you live in an apartment complex. Maybe you have neighbors who live above or below you. Have you gotten to know them? If you have met them, have you, said hi regularly? And perhaps, maybe this Christmas, maybe you can give them a simple gift of maybe taking some cookies or, honestly, actually just even recognizing them, learning their name can mean so much to some people who really, unfortunately, they go by unnoticed. Let's be the neighbors that God has called us to be, to know and to recognize and to love them well. So my friends, take care. And if we don't see you this Sabbath, we want to wish you a wonderful Merry Christmas. May God bless you, be with your friends and your family, and may you bask in God's grace. And remember, the greatest gift that was ever given to us is that Jesus came into this world and lived and died for us. God bless you all. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.